Hi, my name is Ahmed Ahsanuddin Abrar. I'm a student of University of Southern Queensland and I'm giving a small presentation on cloud computing. The cloud is a broad term whose features have found their way to many of the most popular applications and tools used by a personal user and business alike, whether it's storing and backup files or communicating and cooperating with the user around the globe. The cloud has changed the way we use the computer and mobile devices to interact with each other. The online examples for the cloud are Global Docs, Microsoft SkyDrive, Dropbox, but interest has continued to increase, and many organizations have moved elements of their IT into the cloud. We have also become accustomed to the idea of the storing our personal data in the cloud. It's via Dropbox, the iCloud, or even the Facebook. Generally, public cloud service providers like Amazon, AWS, Microsoft, Google own and operates the infrastructure at the data center, and access is generally via the internet. That is called a deployment model. AWS and the Microsoft also offer the direct connect service called AWS Direct, connecting the Azure Express route. Respectively, such connections require a customer to purchase or lease a private connection to prepare point offered by the cloud provider. The deployment model, the public cloud, have attracted criticism because the users still have to buy, build, and manage them, but thus do not benefit from less hands on management, essentially lacking the economic model that makes a cloud computing such an integrating concept. The private cloud, these are owned and operated by a single company. They provide the user with remote service. Private clouds have attractive because the user still have to buy and build. Hybrid, it is a user private cloud foundation with a strategic user of public cloud service. Most companies involved to manage a workload across the data centers and hence use a hybrid cloud. The cloud bursting is an application deployment model in which an application runs in a private cloud or a data center and bursts to a public cloud when the demand for the computing capacity increases. The primary advantage of a cloud bursting and a hybrid cloud, the model is that an organization only pays for extra compute resource when they are needed. The cloud bursting enables data center to create an in-house IT infrastructure that supports average workload and use a cloud resource from public or private cloud during the spikes in process demand. Cloud computing services are SaaS, software as a service, emails, CRMs are the SaaS cloud. Computing is a broad umbrella under which many subdivisions falls. Cloud computing can include software as a service where a specific application or service is offered to customer as a subscription. Dropbox, Salesforce.com, and QuickBooks are an all example of SaaS. Platform as a service PaaS allows a business a platform on which they can create and deploy custom apps, database, and line of business service integrated into one platform. Example of PaaS include Windows, Azure, and Google Apps Engine. with the infrastructure business can purchase. Why do we need cloud computing? Because we can work from anywhere. The cloud computing services are with the internet best in class service for small business, automatic update, low maintenance, fewer risk from malware, built-in disaster recovery, and the cloud storage having their own data centers offsite from your servers. The servers are not in the way the companies are, they are offsite. Build your own cloud, specialized applications, benefits of the data center, highly availability, backup powerful system, diverse internet connection, secure and safe, low latency, easy access on the GWI core. What can we use the cloud for? The cloud can be used for web hosting, email hosting, application hosting, data backup and recovery, content filtering, and much more you can do with the cloud. All the applications on mobile or laptops are browsed from the internet are nothing but an example of a cloud, which is the best way to define the cloud. We can access anything from the remotely from our mobile is a cloud. Preparation for cloud, setup for monitoring, have work, security, performance, update of data equipments, and much more. As you know, the cost of the cloud, as we can see, the saving potential of the cloud is highest among all. When you are starting the company, if you are using the cloud services for your server, you can save much more than other devices. More benefit of cloud computing are secure storage and management, high level computing, low total cost of ownership, utility based time sharing models, and most important thing of the cloud computing is pay as you go, which lies in dynamic, agile development and 24 by 7. The NPV is the difference between the present value of a cash inflows and the present value of cash outflows. It is used in the capital budgeting to analyze the profitability of an investment or a project. That is all about the net profiting as the value on the profitability increases. So does the financial attractiveness of the project proposed can be easily profitable. Anyhow, the financial attractive of the project is super. At last, I want to say on the conclusion of my the cloud solution for a new independent non-mission critical system starts to become a very attractive, especially where in many cases they are new system for a new platform and the cost of investing in the new software hardware are high. We can start small with the implementation at a lower cost and ramp up the scale at the user basis groups. With the many implementation of the new system, the initial